positioned all right. Who's there? Give me a wave if you're here. Good morning. Hi, hello. Oh, is that Jack? Hi, Jack. Nice to see you. Hope you're with Aki. I hope Tim should be joining in too. Susie! Hi, Susie! Here we got Joe. Hi, Joe. And Ellen. God, Ellen, you are on it. Morning, Joe. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys. What time we got? Oh, we'll give it another minute. Good morning, Ellen. Oh, Beth's here too. Beth, I can't promise you this is going to be as exciting as a dinosaur adventure, but I will try. Hi, Sinead and Sarah White, and Amanda's here too. Oh, it's so lovely. Hello, Mrs. Apthorpe. I mean, Natalie. Good morning. Good morning, Sarah White. Oh, it's really nice to see you guys here. I've got all the kids here today and the dog, so we'll have to see how this goes. Hello, Kerry. If it gets a bit chaotic, we'll see if Matt can keep them out of here. It could get entertaining. Right, I think we'll get started in a second. Where are we at? Yeah, should we get started? What do you think? Should we do it? Right, so today we're going to do lots of opening out. So lots of opening out through the front of the body and strengthening the back side of the body. So a nice one to kind of get you set up with good posture for the day. Okay, so we're going to start in standing. The only equipment you're going to need is a mat, which we will come down onto, or a floor, or a carpet, or anything else that you're happy to lie on. But let's start by getting warmed up, shall we? So, have a stand up. Turn that off. Good. And just take your feet all the way together and touch it. We're going to start by setting up our posture and then we'll warm up from there. So if you open the balls of the feet out to the side, bring your heels into alignment with your forefoot and then spread your toes out wide. And just gently transfer your weight forward onto the balls of your feet and back onto your heels. Forward and back. That's it. Just feeling your core kicking in. And then settle your feet down so that your weight's even from the front to the back of each foot. And then rock over onto your right foot and your left foot. And as you do that, picture those three corners of each foot. So you've got your heel, your pad below your big toe, and your pad below your little toe. So if you just find your weight into the centre and feel your weight even over those three corners. And then moving upwards, just make sure your knees are soft and not locked out. And then coming up to your pelvis. I like to tuck your tailbone under and then release your tailbone back. And again, you're going to tuck your tailbone under and release back. So imagining your pelvis is like a big bony bowl full of water and you're tilting a little bit of water out the back of the bowl and a little bit out to the front of the bowl. Good, nice one to loosen off through your lower back. And then come to a stop halfway between those two end positions. So you should feel like your bowl is upright, you're not spilling any water out the front or the back, and you should feel like you're lifting your rib cage up and out of your pelvis. And just relax your shoulders away from your ears and think about lengthening into the back of the neck. There we go, that's your Pilates. So you're going to set your centre. So you're going to imagine you're wearing a low slung belt and that belt's got about 10 notches. I'd like to think about pulling your belt in just about 3 notches so you're activating that deep muscle, deep corset of stability around your pelvis and your lower back. Okay, let's start warming up from here. So bring one ear to one shoulder, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Tuck your chin in, roll over to the other side. Hold there to breathe in. And breathe out and roll. Good. Just keep drawing your shoulders gently down and back, keeping your collarbones open. And roll. Good. Let's get ironing out all of those creaks and cracks from lying in bed. Good. Hold there. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your centre set and just circle out that left shoulder. time, circling out. And last one. Soften down, lovely. Tuck your chin in, roll over to the other side. And hold there, relax your shoulders and circle out. Good. Hopefully there's no grating or grinding going on. I can definitely hear mine doing that. 2 more. And last one. And relax down. Lovely. I'd like you to tuck your chin into the centre of your chest, and you're going to interlock your fingers and round through your upper back. And then take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to open your arms out. But just keep that tailbone tucked under. So you don't want to allow your back to arch, but you want to stay still in your core. And again, reaching forward and opening out. So breathe in to reach forward. Breathe out to open out. Good. 2 more of these. In and out. And last one, in and out. Okay, let's keep warming up a little bit more through the shoulders. So you're going to reach your arms forward. You're going to open your elbows out to the side and then rotate up to the ceiling, back to horizontal and reach. And again, for this, I want you to focus on keeping your core totally still. So keep your abdominals engaged, keep that low slung belt just gently drawing inwards. Keep your tailbone slightly tucked, just a nice one for opening out into the front of the shoulders. Good, let's go for 2 more. Exhale into open out and rotate up. Inhale into lower down and reach, lovely. And 1 more time. Exhale out and up. Inhale down and reach, lovely. Relax your shoulders up there, good. Okay, let's take the feet a little bit wider apart and just soften down into the hips. It keeps your pelvis a bit more still. Time. So I'd like to reach your arms forward, breathe in to prepare, and we're going to breathe out into rotation and into the centre. Out to open out, into the centre. Good, keep going. Exhale to open, inhale to the centre. Keep your rib cage stacked on your pelvis. Make sure you're not leaning back as you open it out. We're going to add into this. As you open out, soften down into your knees, breathe in, straighten up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Good, keep going. And up, that's it. Keep your knees pointing over your second and third toe. Don't let the knees sweep across towards that opening arm. Good, last one here. And up, lovely. Soften into your knees. Reach your arms up, relax your shoulders. Let's do some upper body reaches. So you're going to shift the rib cage across and reach up, and then shift to the other side and reach. So your legs are staying still. It's the rib cage that's moving from side to side. Shift and reach, and shift and reach. It's a little bit of an odd one if you're not used to doing it. But I want you to really anchor the opposite foot down. So as you reach to the right, push your left foot down, and switch. Lovely. 2 more to each side. And switch. Good. Last one to each side. And switch. Nice work. Back to the centre. And over, and inhale to the centre. Good, exhale, reach, and inhale to the centre. Again, the legs stay still. It's all coming from the waist. And I'd like to keep your top arm back in alignment. Yeah. So make sure you stay facing forward rather than rotating to look down at the floor. And centre, lovely. Let's go for 2 more to each side. Reach, and centre. Reach and centre, and 1 last one here. Reach and centre. Good. Relax your arms down. We may as well do a few squats while we're in this position. So keep your knees open wide. Good. As you come up, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Good. Keep going. Keep those collarbones long. And up, 2 more. Good, last one. Very nice work. Lower halfway down and hold. Let's do a little heel lift here. Lifting and lowering 1 heel at a time. Keeping your pelvis really still. Good, very nice work. So imagine that spirit level line on your waist Good. Let's speed it up a little bit as one heel lifts, the other one lowers. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Good. 4 more. And switch. Last 2. And last one. Very nice. Come up. Shake out. Okay, let's just do a couple of roll downs, and then we're going to come into some opening work in standing. So I'd like to take your feet hip width apart, engage your abs, take a deep breath in, breathe out, tuck your chin onto your chest, let your shoulders round forward, and then roll through your spine. Keep your arms heavy and fluffy, keep your neck relaxed. Good, as low as you feel able to, then give your head a little bit of a nod, and a shake, and then roll back up again. One vertebrae at a time, lower back, middle back. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, breathe out, tuck your chin onto your chest, let your shoulders round forward, and rolling down. One vertebrae at a time. Good, take a deep breath in at the bottom, and then breathe out, tuck your tailbone under, roll through your lower back, middle back, upper back. Good, nice work. Okay, we're going to do some single leg deadlifts, which are a lovely one for your balance and a great one for strengthening the back of your body. So if you're a little bit unsure of your balance, if you grab a chair that you can rest your hands on the back of or near a wall, so you've got a bit of support, would be a good idea. You're going to choose one foot, and you're going to take the toes on the other foot just back behind you. Let's start with the arms across the chest. Just draw your shoulder blades slightly back and engage your abdominals. And then from here, you're going to reach your chest forward and lift that back leg just back behind you, only as far as you feel able to control, and then lower back down again. Good, let's do that again. Keep those shoulder blades drawing back. Don't round through your back. Lifting that back leg up, reach your chest forward, and straighten back up. If you need a bit of help with the arms, feel free to take the arms out to the side, reaching forward and back. It's a great one for strengthening your buttock muscles, your glutes, and also giving your hamstrings a stretch. So let's do 2 more on that side like that. Exhale to come forward, inhale to straighten up. Good, and one more time. Inhale to straighten up. Very nice work. Let's switch sides. So keep drawing your shoulder blades back, engage your abs, and reach your chest forward. Good, and straighten back up again. Lovely. You work at your speed. If you want to slow it down or go a little bit faster, that's fine. Just make sure the leg you're standing on, your knee, is just soft. Don't lock it out. And think about those 3 corners of your feet again. You've got your pad below your big toe, your pad below your little toe, and your heel. Try to keep your weight even over those points. Let's keep going. 2 more here. Reaching forward and straightening up. Good. And last one. Reaching forward and straightening up. Good. Very nice work. So, and in the opposite direction. I can't see your comments from that. Let's see if anyone said anything. Hello, Jenny Barnes. Hello, Sandra. Oh, and my dad's here too. Hello, Alec Llewellyn. What are you doing here? Oh, and Mo's here as well. Brilliant. Right. Lovely. Oh my goodness. That freaked me out that my dad is here. Wow, he's never done Pilates in his life. You don't have a heart attack, Dad. Okay. Let's take it easy. I want to go easy on my dad. Okay. We're going to do that again, but we're going to add some arm movement. So take your foot back behind you and engage your abdominals. Reach your arms up. So you're going to come back into that start position, but this time with the arms forward. Okay, from here, you are going to lift that back leg a little bit higher and then tap it down. Good, so your core stays still, it's just that back leg that's lifting. If you would like to, you can add in the opposite arm. And lower down. Lift and lower down. You don't need to bring in the arms, it's a little bit too much. You might be using your hands to hold on to something a little bit, that's fine. Well done. 2 more times. Lift and lower. And last one. Lift and lower. Very nice work. dad joining in, it's my mum joining in on my dad's account, which makes me feel better because I can cope with the world going upside down having a pandemic, but my dad doing Pilates one step too far. So let's switch sides. So weight onto that front foot back behind you, reach up, engage your abs, lift that back leg back behind you. Let's just start with that back leg, lifting a little bit higher and then tapping down. Lift and lower down. Let's add in the opposite arm, only if you'd like to. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Remember, you don't have to add the arms, it's too much. Lift and lower. You want to really focus on pulling in through your abdominals here so that you don't allow your back to overarch as you lift. Good, keep going, 3 more. Lift and lower, 2 more. Lift and lower, last one. Lift and lower, nice work. Come back together. Good, and in the opposite direction. Okay, let's give our back another stretch here. So we're going to do a roll down and then come into a ragdoll. So for the ragdoll, you just bend your knees and wrap your arms around the back of your legs. Okay, so start with your knees soft, take a deep breath in and breathe out to roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you're at the bottom, just bend your knees a little bit. Wrap your arms around the back of your legs and hug your chest in towards your thighs. If you want to, you can give your head a little bit of a nod, a little bit of a shake. Good, nice work. And then release the arms and roll back up again. Good, very nice work. Let's continue to open out into the back. So we're going to come down into kneeling on hands and knees for this one. So, from here, we're going to add in a bit of direction. So, I would like you to keep your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, lift your chest away from the mat and slide your shoulder blades back. You're going to reach away, one arm and the opposite leg. Good. Let's just start with some little circles here. Just circling the shoulder out, everything else stays totally still. Good. Reverse the circles. Keep circling. I'm just going to ping these. I am missing your sarcasm, Paul and Jane. Hang on, let's try and get rid of these messages a minute. What have I done? Get rid of them. Right, okay. Stop circling the arm. This time you're going to circle the leg out. Everything else stays totally still. I know you can't see my whole leg. Reverse the circle, so I tried to rotate my phone last time and it didn't like it, so I'm not going to touch it. Good, last 2 and last 1. Lovely. Arch your back up, have a little stretch there. And lower down. Good, one more time, rounding up. And softening down. Let's do that on the other side. This is a really good position for working the back side of the body. So reach away, one arm on the opposite leg, circle out the shoulder, everything else stays still. To make it harder, you can always try lifting up your foot that is resting on the mat. That will make it more challenging. Well done. Reverse the circles. Keep that foot lifted if you can. Good. Keep going. 2 more. And last one. Stop there. Let's circle the hip out this time instead. Everything else stays totally still. If it's too much with the arm lifted, just pop your hand down. Good. Reverse the circles. Excellent. Nice work. Last one here. And stop there. Lower your hand and knee. Sit your hips back behind you. Have a little stretch there. Okay, we've got one more variation of that lift of the arm and the opposite leg. So your body works in slings, so you've got pairs basically in your body. You've got the front and the back, you've got the inside of one leg and the outside of the other leg. Everything works together to stabilise Nice. And this pair that we're working at the moment is called your back, your posterior oblique sling, and it's really important for keeping you open and keeping you balanced from one side to the other, and a great one for strengthening your back muscles. So let's do one more variation of that one. So lie down on your front this time. See if you can see me just about. I reach my arms forward. Okay, so for this one, you're going to stay looking down at the mat once you know what you're doing. Don't look forward in front of you because it's not good for your neck, okay? So reach your arms forward, legs back, tuck your chin in. You're going to pull in through your abdominals, and as you exhale, you're going to lift up one arm, the opposite leg, and your head and chest, and then inhale to lower back down. Exhale, float up. Inhale, lower down. Good, keep going. Exhale, float up. Inhale, lower down. The arm that's on the mat, try to keep it really light. Try not to push down into the hand that's resting on the mat. Imagine that hand is resting on a poppadom and you don't want to break it, okay? So keep it really light. Exhaling up. Inhaling down. Good, well done guys. Keep going, you've got 2 more on each side. Exhale up. Inhale down. And down, well done, and last one on each side. Down, nice work. Okay, so we've done some lifting and lowering work there. We've done lots of stability work, keeping your back still and getting those deep stabilising muscles working. Let's do a little bit of side to side work. If your back is even from the right side to the left side, okay? So for this one, you're going to take your arms alongside your body. We'll start with the legs down on the mat. I want you to engage your abdominals and lift your chest and head just up off the mat. And then you're going to imagine you've got a tray of drinks resting on the back of your hips. And you're going to reach your right fingertips down towards your right knee, and then come back to the centre, and then reach left fingertips towards left knee. So your chest is just skimming the mat. I don't want you up here. I want you staying really low, just skimming the mat. So imagine you're squashed between 2 panes of glass and you've got no space to lift or lower or rotate. You're literally just moving from side to side. And I want you to be aware of how that feels in one direction compared to the other direction. Good, keep going. Let's do 2 more to each side. That's it, great work. 1 more to each side. Excellent, nice work. And rest down there, well done. We're going to do 1 more set of those. You're welcome to keep your legs down. If your back gets tight, you might want to reach to one side, come back to the centre, relax down. Again, lift up, reach to the other side, centering down. Okay. Those of you who would like an extra challenge will do it with the legs lifted, but remember your pelvis needs to stay still. Okay, so last set here. You are going to lift through the upper body, just up off the mat. Lift your legs up too, if you'd like to. And then it's right fingertips towards right knee and centre, switch sides. Don't let your legs move at all. If I was to look at your legs, I shouldn't know that anything is happening with the upper body. Well done guys, keep it nice and slow. Exhaling to reach. Inhaling to the centre. Reach. Inhale, centre. Let's go for a last 2 to each side. Excellent, and last 1 to each side. Good, very nice work. Hands on the shoulders, engage your abs, sit your hips back behind you, and have a stretch there. Keep your hips back on your heels and walk your hands slightly over to one side. And then switch sides. centre. Lift forward into kneeling on hands and knees. Let's do a couple of cat-cows here, rounding up and softening down, and again. Good, one more time, rounding up and softening down, lovely. Let's do a threading the needle stretch and then we'll finish off in sitting. So bring your hands a little bit closer to each other, lift through your chest, reach one arm up towards the ceiling, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to thread that arm through between the opposite hand and knee. Good, stay where you are. I'm just going to move so you can see what I'm doing. Probably still can't see. Good, back to the centre. Let's do that in the other direction. So reaching up, turn to look at the hand, lift up towards the ceiling, and then thread through in the opposite direction. Okay, come back to the centre. We're all right, we're all right, right. Come into sitting. How are you feeling? Oh, my back's feeling a bit tired. Let's give it a bit more of a stretch, shall we? So we'll start with the legs crossed over like this. If that's not comfortable for your knees, just prop them up, that's fine too. So hold onto your elbows, draw in through your abs, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to roll those elbows down. You might want to rest them on your knees. If you feel able to go a little bit lower, then go all the way down and relax your head down through your arms. In there, and then breathe out and straighten back up. Let's do another variation of that. So this time we're all going to prop our legs up. Here, takes the hips out of the equation a little bit so you feel it a bit more in your back. So pull in through your abs, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, roll those elbows down towards the floor, relax your head down too. Breath in there and breathe out, straighten up. Lovely. Let's change the emphasis again, this time into the back of the legs. So you're going to straighten your legs out. If that's a little bit too strong for you, just bend them up a little bit. Okay, and then from here, take a deep breath in, breathe out. Think about lifting up and out of your pelvis, extend from your lower back, reach down towards your ankles and hold there. Keep breathing through it, keep pulling in through your abdominals. Breath in and breathe out, straighten back up. Let's do one more variation. Last one, take your legs a little bit wider apart. That's it, just as far as you feel able to. Again, think about lengthening from your lower back, reach your chest forward and hold there. Good. The sun is shining, guys. It's going to be a good day. Whatever you do today, it will be a good day. Well, I usually get to lunchtime with that mentality, and then I spend the rest of the day focusing on trying not to kill my children. But, you know, don't follow my example. Okay, one more deep breath in, and breathe out, straighten up. Just take your legs into whichever position is most comfortable for you. Lovely. And then interlock your fingers, round through your upper back. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, open out wide. Good, lower the arms down, bring one ear to one shoulder. That's it, keep relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Keep sitting up as tall as you can. Good, tuck your chin in, roll over to the other side. Sit up a little bit taller, relax those shoulders down. Into the centre of your chest, stay sitting up tall, it's just your chin that's tucked in. Okay, and lift up. We're going to finish opening out into the front of the hips, because that's a really important part as well. If your hips are really tight, then you can do as much work on your back, strengthening and mobilising as you want, but your hips are still going to affect your back position. So that's why stretching the hamstrings with your legs straight forward is really important, but also the hip flexors. So come up into kneeling. Good. From here, step 1 foot forward in front of you. And then before you just go straight into that position, I want you to tuck your tailbone under. Okay, once your tailbone is tucked, then shift your pelvis forward. Okay, that was going to protect your lower back, and it's going to give you a more effective stretch. If you would like to, you can reach up with the arm on the side of the leg that's back behind you and reach over your body. Keep that tailbone tucked under. You can try squeezing your buttocks too. Okay, release that side. Let's switch sides. Step forward, tuck your tailbone under, shift your pelvis forward. Good. And if you'd like to add in that arm, reaching up and over. Feels good. Okay, release that side. Let's try something here. You are going to, this is a challenge. If you want to just stand up, you can just stand up. If you feel up to the challenge, tuck your toes under. Walk your weight back onto your feet. Right, now keep your hands on the mat. Straighten your legs out as much as you can. Oh, well done. Relax it. A bit of rotation from side to side. Good. And then release the arms and roll back up again. One vertebrae at a time. Relax your shoulders out. Good, very nice work. Take your feet about hip width apart. We're going to take a deep breath in, reach up with the arms and come up onto our tippy toes. Are you ready? Take a deep breath in. Good, and out. And again, deep breath in. And out. Can you tell I've been teaching too much kids Pilates, because I now call them my tippy toes rather than your toes. Last one, deep breath in. And out, and relax there. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. I'm here at 6 o'clock, but don't forget to come this evening as well for someone else's class. I can't remember who it is, but have a lovely day. Bye guys, thank you so much for joining. Bye.